Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Tribecast. We are playing Tekkit. We aren't playing Bastion. We aren't playing Orcs Must Die. We're playing Guild Wars 2. Tonight we are following Act 1 of the Shadow of the Mad King live dynamic event. Halloween is going on here in Lion's Arch. Here's my character, level 80 Guardian. Worship him if you may. Tonight we're going to be walking through the scavenger hunt. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully it's not buggy. They've said it's kind of buggy lately, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So to start off, you head to Lion's Arch, one of the main cities in the game. I'll put it on the map here for you. Divinity's Reach. I really don't have much of the map explored. I'm kind of a noob, but I love this game either way. Do a lot of world versus world and whatnot. But anyway, we are here in the Grand Piazza, getting some pizza, right? No, we're getting candy corn, talking to ghosts, we're doing some searching, hopefully we can find some treasure, hopefully we can find the Mad King, right? So, first off, we talk to Magister Tassie, and she'll hand us some tools here. We have the candy-powered matter meter and a little bit of candy corn. I've done some mining just from farming with my guild. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's talk to Serene. You'll push number 3 to do your scan etheric field ability. And we'll talk to Serene. I was trying to calm my poor Snow, and she reared up and kicked me. I remember falling, pain, and Oss. He was hiding above in the hayloft, and he was grinning. Who's Oss? Oswald Thorne, the king's son, his brother Ewan. And so nice. And cute. Ooh. My best friend Lyrica and I have a crush on Ewan. Oh. Who are you? I'm Serene of the noble Brody family of Kryda, and I'm 12 years old. Forever. I return whenever the spirit of Halloween is strong. It is good to see everything again. What happened with the horse? My sweet mare went mad. Oss loved to prank, and he'd been feeding hot peppers to animals and watch them suffer. When I tried to calm her, she trampled me dead. It wasn't her fault. Thanks, I'll make a record of your story. Alright, so we've got Mad Memories 1, Boyhood. In his rich royal madness, yet but a boy discovers his joys and humor. Site number 1, dig deep in the muck where all the garbage of Lion's Arch flows. And site number 5, find Provernic where the first king's bones rot in the hills. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go with site 1. Dig deep in the muck where all the garbage of Lion's Arch flows. So, I've explored all of Lion's Arch, and I know that there's a sewer. So, I would assume that's a pretty good place to start. So, and just so you guys know, I've already done this. But we're going to do this for your sake. I'm not going to do a bunch of playing around and a lot of trial and error stuff, because really I think that's going to take away from what we're trying to do. I'm kind of just doing this for a quick playthrough for all you guys, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So first what you want to do is head to the northwest corner of Lion's Arch. I'll show you kind of where I'm going here. I believe it's up here. Hopefully. Oh. A little too far, actually. And I made some notes, because I really enjoyed making notes. We're going to jump in the water here. Make sure I've got the right spot. Alright, there's a Grand Piazza. We're going like right under the docks here, it looks like. Where's our sewers at? Oh, here we are. Here's a tunnel. Alright, we're going to swim with the salmon, eat a few, get some delicious salmon sandwiches or something. Alright, we're going to head down and we're going to find some shipwrecks. And I will actually post a link to the guide that I'm using in the description. It is a fantastic guide. If you ever get caught up, I mean, if you want a sense of adventure, that is perfectly fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and post that. I believe it's on Dolphy, and he really does a great job with the guide. I'm not gonna try and take credit for this. I'm basically just playing through his walkthrough. So, all right, and when we get down here. So we're going to do our Aqueous. It's number 1. Oh, what's that specific? What? So we gotta find this guy. Come on, guy. Where the heck are you? Ah, Samson, okay. So this is our next guy. Me, Oz, and Ewan had a secret hiding place down here. I used to train with the Thorn brothers. I liked Ewan best, but Oz could be funny sometimes. If only he hadn't fled that day in the sewers. What happened? Ewan was sick, so Oz and I went looking for trouble. Just the two of us. It was fun until a giant worm latched onto me, and Oz didn't even draw his sword. He just ran. Oh gosh, that's sad. Alright, so we've got Mad Memories 2, Friendship. I'm going to organize this. So we've got Boyhood and Friendship. Okay. So now we're headed to Site 2, I believe. Yeah. Alright. So now we are going to leave Lion's Arch for a little while, so we can go to Site 3. We're going to skip Site 2 because we have to get another Mad Memories. So, heading to close to Divinity's Reach. And I think we're just going to go to the Shaymore waypoint. And hopefully that'll put us close enough. I really hope you guys are liking the Guild Wars 2 Halloween event. I know there's been a lot of drama surrounding the Black Lion chest, but I'm not going to bring that into my videos. I'm not going to promote or you know, degrade any viewpoint on that, because I really try and stay neutral. I really try and stay neutral on that kind of stuff. I don't like getting involved. And really, my whole opinion is, if you've already paid for the game, why pay for more? I was lucky enough that I'd stockpiled some of my, you know, Black Lion's chest keys in my bank, and I was lucky enough to get one of the dagger skins, and I'm gonna hang on to it. I really think that'll be great to keep and hold on to for a while, and hopefully make some money on here in like, you know, 6 to 8 months. I'm a big fan of holding on to the rare objects that you get and selling them later. Plus, I like holding on to them just so I can say I was at that, you know, I was at that first Halloween, because I personally think that's a little bit better than just getting like the free items that come with stuff. So, alright, we are here in the village of Shaymore. Just kind of chilling out. Hopefully we can find this. Oh my. Shaymore Cemetery. So which way is that sign point? This way? Looks like. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, so we're in the cemetery now. What are we looking for? We're looking for kind of a big temple. I think it's this big guy up here, maybe. Let's read some of these gravestones. Notch Rakor. Oh. Or Notch. Hopefully that's not Minecraft Notch. But, alright. Ooh, carving pumpkin. We're totally going to carve this. real quick. Just, you guys need the full experience. Oh my gosh. What? Why? Ah. Alright, there we go. Carved! Is it scary? Oh gosh, it's terrifying. So what's this guy? Korik. You son of a bitch. Alright, so we're gonna head over here. Clearly marked by all the helpful people. So we're gonna do a gaseous search now. See if he shows up. Where's our guy? We got a suspicious location here. Oh! Prince Ewan Thorne. What's up, friend? The Halloween energy is strong this year. It's good to return to this world and see what new havoc my little brother has wrought. And he's obviously Mad King Thorne, who's the main baddie at all this. They said he was treacherous, but I never believed them. What did he do? He set me up, tricked me into the web of a giant spider, and once I was gone from the world, he became heir to the throne. All I wanted to do was protect him, but he took everything I held dear. Thanks! I'll make a record of your story. I'm so courteous. I love making records, apparently. Alright. Now, we get to go, we're going to go to site number 2, because we got that. So, search the dead streets and forgotten thoroughfares of another Lion's Arch. Okay. For now, hold on, let me check my notes here. So we're going to back to Lion's Arch, because I kind of want to get the maps. I don't want to cheat and just use the guide to get all this stuff. I know I'm already cheating, but okay. Go to Lion's Arch, Sanctum Harbor. Head to the location indicated. Oh, that's freaking great. All right, so we're headed to this area here. So we're gonna go to the diverse ledges and we're gonna dive off just because I think that's really fun. We'll make a little bit of a classy jump here. And I'm sorry for the slow load times. I don't have the fastest internet in the world, but I mean it gets the job done. It lets me play Guild Wars. I've been playing Guild Wars since closed beta. Actually, I was my buddy was one of the few that got chosen. So I got to watch him play. And that was really fun for me. And then I played in beta weekend event, obviously 1 through 3. So this is one of my favorite parts of of Guild Wars 2 is the diving puzzles. And obviously it's very foggy. It's very hazardous to be jumping off. But we don't care. We're hardcore. We got these stylish looking goggles. They go really well with our mohawk. So we're going to jump off. And you get some 1s and 2 skills. You can do some flips. So we're the dive master. So now we're going to look for this tower down here. Hopefully we can find it. So we're going to swim along here. We're going to see if we can find some people, because people are always fantastic indicators of where things need to be found. Anybody? Anybody? Oh, there we go. Maybe. Let's get our candy-powered meter here. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so we're going to obviously scan Aqueous again. And that should give us a suspicious location. Alright, and here is Tina. Alright. My poor lady, my poor lady. She may as well have died the moment that monster set eyes upon her. He said it was love, but I say it was jealousy. He only wanted her because she loved his brother. Ooh, a little love triangle action going on here, okay. Prince Thorne the Younger, my lady Lyrica in a dark alcove and tried to force her to play. Prince Oswald said, ooh, kinky. She slapped him, of course. But when he made to retaliate, I put myself between them. He hurt you? Not in front of my lady, no, but soon after, yes. He chased me one night into an alley and beat the life from me. Oh, God. Thank you for your story, I guess. I didn't really want to hear that, but, I mean, whatever you gotta do, right? Alright, so you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? No. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we have to go to Kessex Hills to Blackroot Cut. This is northeast, so that's over here. So we're going to do the Delanian Waypoint. And it's a little ways from the waypoint, but I mean, you guys will see it here soon enough. But anyway, I've been playing since Beta Weekend Event 1. And really got into it. I played a Guardian in every Beta Weekend event, so I played a Guardian since. It's been my main character. And I just absolutely love the Guardian. It's such a versatile class. I mean, I think of it as the point guard on like a basketball team, because it's not really a heavy damage class. It can do damage. But its best role, I feel, is suited for like a support class. And I like being the support class because everyone loves you. No one hates you. We're going to kill these scales here quick, just so I can show you how awesome the Guardian is, because I absolutely love it. If we see any candy cane... Oh, carving pumpkin. We must be close. Alright. So, we're going to head over here. Ki-yi! Ooh, they get scary as you go along. Oh my god. Alright, so we're going to pull out our candy-powered matter meter. Oh gosh. Someone save me. And we're doing our ethereal scan here. Let's see. Oh, we got a suspicious location. Inspect this. Oh, a skeleton! Oh, he's friendly. Okay. Now where do we go? Quit pointing at me. Pointing is rude. Alright. Towards the island. The ghost is on the island. Okay, we're gonna head up here. Talk to the old ghosty. And get another Mad Memories adventure. Alright. Lady Lyrica. Oh, whoa! I fell for Oswald's sweet words. He said I could continue Ewan's good work once I was queen. But after we were married, he changed. And I had to get away from him. Oswald had become cruel. So I planned a summer in the country visiting my sister. I was en route when the brigands attacked us. Did they harm you? As I breathed my... What? Get back here! Hey! So apparently, do we have to... What? Where are we... Oh, here we go. Lady Lyrica, where did you go? Oh! What in the world happened? I'm so upset right now. Oh, we need to do 4, I believe? Oh, there we go. Lady Lyrica, please come back! There she is. Okay. Yeah, we got that, we got that. As I breathed my last, I heard him laughing about that double payoff. My jewels and the gold the king had paid them to assassinate me. Thanks, I'll make a record of your story as well. Alright. Site 5. So we're going to pull this up on our little tools here. Find Provernick, where the first king's bones rot in the hills. Alright. So we are headed to the Gendaran Fields, and a little bit more of my love for Guild Wars. In the north, okay. Alright, the Provernick Crypt. So we're going to head to the Provern Shore. Alright, so this is going to take much more effort than our last ones. Our last ones are kind of easy. But anyway, getting back to the Guardian and how wonderful it is, it can literally do anything. I mean, it's got range, it's got melee, it's got heavy armor, it's got healing, really good healing. It can do group buffs, it can do self buffs. And I know every class in Guild Wars can do that, but I mean, the Guardian is just such a plug-and-play class. I absolutely love it. I personally am not a big SPVP kind of guy. I'm not a huge esport kind of dude, but as far as world versus world and PvE go, I absolutely love the Guardian. It can hold its own against really anything. Does a great job. So if you're looking for a really fun class, you're just getting started in Guild Wars, and you're kind of in the support slash tank slash kind of a, you know, support, just all around kind of character, I'd say go for the Guardian. It's a really good class. My personal favorite weapon combo is obviously, as you've seen before, the Great Sword. It's absolutely, in my opinion, the best weapon you can have as a Guardian. So just keeping that in mind. Alright, so where are we going here? Map. Alright, we're in the Gandharan Fields to the Provenant Crypt. Okay, so I think we have to go a little way. Fortunately, I have my running skills equipped. Got my sweet, awesome Mystic Greatsword. Got some Dragonic armor. We're just going to follow these guys. They seem to know, they seem to act like they know where they're going. So we'll just follow the team here. Oh, alright, so we got some fire traps. Alright, and I'm going to switch my elite skill to Renewed Focus because recently it just come through that you can use it on the move, which is the best thing ever. Alright, so we've got some more flame traps here. Oh gosh, we got spike traps. Oh god, this is not good. Alright, so we got through noobs. Alright, so we're through there. Fortunately, I've been in this crypt before. It's not my first rodeo. So we're gonna go ahead and own these red oozes because they don't know what they have coming to them. Honestly, I don't know what the heck they're doing. All right, so once we're past all this crap, we get to an area with coffins. All right, so we got to take the passage to the right. When I was in here last time, it was a lot more menacing. Because we were scared. Oh, there's that veteran ooze. Never mind, it's still scary. Fortunately, we have some bros in here, and I'm a lot better equipped than I was the last time I was in here, which was when I was literally level 33, so I was the area level. See, this is what makes the Guardian beautiful. You can do literally anything. Alright, so we're just going to follow the little mob here. Hopefully not get owned by spike traps. Alright, we're through! Yay! Alright, here we go. Grand chest? Heck yes. Oh, what? Awesome. I don't know if those are actually good. Obviously, it doesn't look too good, but hopefully I can sell this crap. Mysterious rock. Okay. Use the gaseous scan. Okay, so we're going to equip our candy meter again. And the gaseous scan. Okay. Anybody? Anyone? Investigate? Leaning close, you hear what sounds like the outside world. Oh gosh, that's going to take us outside. We don't want to do that just yet. Gaseous scan. Is this even the right place? Yeah, it is. Anybody? Is he already spawned? Is he over here? Oh, here he is. Okay. So, Lord Humphrey Farron. I am forever tied to Prince Oswald by bitter cords that wear upon my soul. And I promise you one day he will pay for the crimes against Kryda. I tried once, tried to bring him to justice, and failed. Obviously, you don't have a head, Lord Farron. What the heck are you doing? I was out of my head with rage on the day of his coronation. I knew he'd murdered his father, and I publicly accused him before the ceremony. He had me put in shackles and made me watch as he was crowned. What did he do then? He made his first royal decree, proclaiming that all traitors be punished without delay. He named me a traitor and then cut off my head on the spot. Doesn't look like a very clean cut. Thanks, I'll make a record of your story. Alright, so, now we've got it all. We've got all our books here. All in order. Fantastic. Oh, I need to get this in order. I'm sorry. Alright, 3... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 5. So you need to go there. Here's 4, and here's 6. Okay, we got all of them. Now what we do is we head back to Lion's Arch, back to the Grand Piazza, get some pizza. Yum yum. So, this has been the first part, Act 1 of Shadow of the Mad King for Guild Wars 2. We're going to go ahead and get the end of the quest award. The second act will be released, I guess, on October 26th. I recently read a post on the internet that they were kind of condensing the whole holiday event. So we will see where that goes. I'm not sure what changes are going to be made. But as of right now, the next act is being released on October 26th. And I will be doing a playthrough again of that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it wasn't too much fighting, too much gameplay, but it'll get you in the mood for Halloween. And I wanted to show you guys, you know, another game that I've been playing. And since Halloween's come out, this has been the game that I've been playing a lot since the patch came out for it last night. And I wanted to be one of the first ones to, you know, get you some gameplay video of that. So, wait for a little bit, enjoy some of this fantastic music. One thing I really like about ArenaNet and Guild Wars is the music in the Guild Wars games. It's absolutely fantastic. It's really, really good. It's just beautiful. It's clearly just like it. I want to say it's handmade. Obviously, it's handmade with all the instruments and whatnot. But it's just beautiful stuff. So. I played Guild Wars 1 pretty much 2 months after it released. I know that doesn't make me like super hardcore, but oh well. GW2 Walmart. Are you guys seeing this? The gold spammers in Lion's Arch? Good grief. Love GW2 Walmart. Alright, so we're going to talk to Magister Tassie. Ah, Sarkaroth Josen! How progresses the hunt for the Mad King's biography? I've collected all 6 stories. I'm ready to complete it. Brilliant! Yes, okay. Here we go. Yes. Your pages fit in perfectly. Oh, the completed biography sent to you right away. Thank you. So obviously we're going to mail up here your own volume of Mad Memories. I can't thank you enough for helping complete this anthology of the Mad King's life. This once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to expand our knowledge of one of the most infamous King of Kryta and how he affected the course of history. However, I must relate some unsettling news to you. While we initially believed this volume to be a complete account of his life, factors indicate that there are stories yet untold. Do you see the inscription on the book, how it hints at an incomplete second volume? Perhaps there is more to be discovered, stories of the Mad King's reign that have not yet been properly collected. Please, if there is any way you can research this, I'd be glad to append your already magnificent volume. Magister Tassie. Alright, so we have +4 toughness, +3 condition damage, as opposed to my Berserker Spine Guard of the Berserker, which is obviously a lot better. But I'm going to go ahead and take this just so I can say I have it. So yeah, guys, that has been my first Guild Wars video. I'm going to change my town clothes. I don't have anything really cool. I just have the Guild Wars hat, which I think is fantastic. I think it's the coolest thing ever. I'm going to go ahead and head up to my bank, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the free devil horns that you get for participating in the Halloween event. I'm not sure. I haven't read any posts that they're available in the trading post yet. I'll go ahead and pull that up and see if we have anything. Go ahead and see if we have... Yeah, the devil horns are back in the trading post. They were down for a little bit. So that is good to see that that's back up. That's like one of the freebies that you get just for participating, and it's really a cool gesture, I think, by ArenaNet to make sure everyone, like, no matter how much participation they have, that they get the devil horns. They get something. Once again, I got the severed dagger skin. Aw, yeah, so pumped about that. We're going to be holding on to that for quite a while. So I'm going to try out these devil horns. Let's see what they look like. And obviously, lions are just absolutely packed right now, so it might take a little while to actually, like, get it to come out. But let's see if it comes up in my inventory, like my hero screen. There we go. Now they're on. So we've got a mohawk and 2 horns. But once again, guys, this has been Baergo. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I'll be seeing you in a couple days back on Guild Wars 2 for the Act 2 of the Shadow of the Mad King event. Be sure to watch out for some other Let's Plays. We've got Bastion playing right now. A couple of friends of mine are going to play through Payday the Heist. And obviously we've got the Tekkit server going and Orcs Must Die 2. So we will see you again next time. Once again, this has been Baergo. Have a great night.